to our current Senator, Jose Jute. He's our presidential candidate for the Tri-Unity Party. Jose Jute.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. My name is Jose Jute, and I stand before you today as a man wishing and wanting a better America for you, your children, and your children's children. I'm excited to be able to share my dreams and hopes for America with you. I was born and raised on a farm in Sacramento, California with my parents and my brother. Being raised on a farm taught me the value of hard work and dedication. Many early mornings with my father and brother Emilio allowed us to become a tight-knit family unit. Life was difficult being in the working class, but because of the strength of my family, we always persevered and ended up happy. Growing up in California was hard because when we went into town, you saw the kids with their shiny red bikes and new rollerblades. My brother and I would make do with old bike parts and build a bike from what rusted parts we could find. My brother and I would ride double on the bike to our public school. What made our family different from many of our classmates was the blending of two very distinct cultures. My mother is from Mexico City, Mexico, and my father is from Montreal, Canada. My brother and I were raised in the traditions of both cultures. We were both fluent in the languages of English, Spanish, and French. Although life on the farm was difficult, especially in times of drought, the biggest turning point in my life was when Emilio fell sick when he turned 9. After many expensive tests, Emilio was diagnosed with osteosarcoma, a bone cancer. The doctors in the area felt that they didn't have the expertise to deal with Emilio's needs. We needed to move to New York City if Emilio was to live. The news was devastating to my entire family. My father sold his farm, and we packed up our small car and drove to Big Apple in hope of saving my little innocent brother. The beeping, the cars, the big buildings, it was a whole new universe. We moved into a one-bedroom apartment above a Chinese food place. We had one big bed and a couch. In the winter, we would curl together in order to stay warm. Whenever Dad had faith in humanity, it was restored by a miracle man by the name of Robert Loeb. Dr. Loeb decided to give our family a hand and help get Emilio the treatment he needed. Because of Dr. Loeb, Emilio is still with us today, happy and healthy. In order to pay for rent and my brother's medications, my father became a hot dog vendor by night and a dishwasher by day. Before moving to America, my mother was one of the best salsa dancers of her time. She found a job teaching salsa in a small dance studio in Harlem. While the money wasn't obviously great, we were able to get by. Even as a young boy living in California and then New York, I always had a thirst for knowledge. Continued to go to school and helped work at the Chinese restaurant where we lived above. When I turned 18, I made the biggest decision of my life. I enlisted in the Army. Quickly made my way up the ranks because of my hard work ethic and my ability to take instructions. I love being a soldier, fighting for the freedoms you and I both enjoy. Being sent overseas made me miss my family, but the fight for my country was well worth it. When I returned from my first tour, I decided I wanted to pursue a career in political science. The Army made it possible for me to attend one of the greatest universities in our country, Princeton. Again, I excelled with my grades, and I got a lot of practical experience. I was the captain of my debate team and was chosen to help President Bill Clinton's campaign. Being the senator of New York is not an easy task, but you, New York, came through, and we cleaned up the crime as well as the garbage in our beautiful state. The reason I'm telling you the story of my life is not to impress you or even create feelings of sympathy. I'm telling you this narrative so that you can fully understand who I am and how my passions define my values and beliefs. I know what it's like to have little, and I know what it's like to have a lot. My desire is to share my wealth and experiences and help create a new American dream. For the few decades I've been on this earth, life has taught me many things. My life story has made me, Jose Jute, the man I am today. I'm privileged to be part of this blessed country, and I'm exuberant for the road ahead of us. Ladies and gentlemen, I can't tell you how grateful I am for you to be here with me today. And I look forward to a great future together. Thank you.